Hello, hello, good evening. Welcome, welcome. How is everyone? How are you, Rose? How are you, Tilly? How are you, Vex? Good to see you guys. Credits? No, this is a starting screen. Not finished already, no. Hey, Lily, how you doing? What are you gurring about there, Lily? What's up? How is everyone? I'm okay. Good to hear. Oh, because Lily didn't get first. Oops, I accidentally started a new game. I wasn't meant to do that. Let's load. Alright, we're going to try and beat the game. We're going to try and beat the game tonight, guys. That's our goal for this stream. We're to beat this game, finally. Hopefully it won't crash. Hopefully I won't get a blue screen. Or paint me blue and call me Sonic because I'm fast as heck. Very good. Alright, so we were trying to get the golden chimney brush last time we were here. Oops, I just went out the door. So Vex, yes, let's talk about your little adventure. How did you find Echo? How did you enjoy it? Let's hear all about it. Do we have to? Yes, we do.
Need a light?
Oh, no thanks, I've already got one.
This all takes some effort, you know. I'm putting myself out just for you, when there are thousands of other things I could be doing. Do I see
Echo is a dolphin?
I don't think so.
Just stop following me, will you?
I hope you realize I'm working my fingers to the bone.
Alright, now we have to create a fuse, I believe. There we go. And I do not like how Echo treats me. Briar said she's not raiding, they are busy playing Stardew. That's totally 100% fine. You tell Briar that that's fine. And happy birthday. Right, now we have to light this on fire with our matches. There they are. Yeah, Vex, you will feel superior once you beat it. Absolutely you will. Like I said in your stream, it was a gift to you. You're going to feel amazing when you beat it. There it is. And I'm pretty sure that is everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now we can give them to the dragon. Now that level is done, it's all smooth sailing, right?
At this time.
I never said it would be smooth sailing. If Echo were a spouse, we'd be holding an intervention for you. Oh, no. Oh, dear. I was distracted for a moment there. I was reading the chat, and now we're on the roof. Oopsies. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, we're going to the dragon. So what's your plan now, Vex? Are you going to continue trying to beat the game without saves? What's your approach? Let's hear. I've definitely grown a new perspective for that dolphin. Yeah, me too. But that's what I like about it. Like, Echo feels like a very different game now, having beaten it. But I respect it. Alright, where's luggage? Luggage!
Excellent. You're doing quite well for a soft skin.
Thanks. Well, back to work.
So now that you beat that level before midnight, you will keep trying without saves for a little longer. Nice. Hello, who we got here? Charizardzilla plays. Hello, welcome on in. Thank you for the follow.
You're doing quite
Make yourself
well
at
for a
home
soft skin.
and put your feet
Thanks.
up.
Well, back to work.
We're just playing some Discworld. We're going to beat it tonight. It's going to be good fun.
Excellent.
Pat Cummins the
You're doing
goat.
quite well for a soft skin.
Thanks. Well, back to work.
I have the same respect for Sims 1. That was a playthrough.
Excellent. You're doing quite well for a soft skin.
Thanks. Well, back to work.
Well, I keep moving around, all wrong. But happy time zone to you, Charizardzilla.
Excellent. You're doing quite well for a soft skin.
Thanks. Well, back to work.
And last one. The belt.
Ah, now I have them. Finally, I am free.
Good. Well, you'll be off now, I suppose. You know, back home to the old dimension. Home comforts, put your tail up and relax.
Welcome back, Lily.
Never. Now it is time to wreak my revenge upon this miserable world. First, I shall deal with the members of the Brotherhood, and then I shall come back for you.
Me? But I wasn't even a part of it.
You were there?
Yes, but...
Don't make any plans for the evening.
Oh dear. Alright, so now we need to stop the dragon from killing us. And that'll be the end of this chapter. And then we're on to the last chapter and we're almost done. Where is Nanny Og? I thought she was supposed to be here. She was standing there before. Maybe she's in the square. Now, I think this part of the game's on a bit of a timer. If you take too long, the dragon just starts burning people. So we're going to save it, just in case, because I don't know what goes wrong if you don't get it done in time. We had to call the Popo. There were people jumping fences. Yeah, I saw you say that in Briar's channel. That's kind of crazy. Did you see who they were? Nanny Og, where are ya? Oh, there you are. Hello.
Nice day for selling your wares. I mean your produce.
Times are not so great, though. The bottom has fallen out of the magic balm and lotion market. Everybody wants those new age fangled thingamies, you know, crystals and the like. I don't know what's happened to the world. Where have all the old values gone?
How's the cutest
We want that
witch in
rug.
town today?
Go on, you're pulling my leg, love, so you are.
How could you tell?
Then again, there's no harm in hoping, is there? Ooh, give us a kiss, love. Just a little one.
Eek. Oh, no thanks, I'll pass. That doesn't... Care to step outside and shut the door behind you? This has to be the mangiest magic carpet I've ever seen. That doesn't...
I want the carpet.
So, you finally got your vending permit.
Sure did, dearie. Wound that old patrician round my little what's-her-name, so I did.
What interesting and magical items do you have for the weary adventurer?
Well, how about this magic carpet? Low mileage, only one owner. A little old lady who took it out once a week for a spin to the market. Look at that decor, all the trimmings.
More like all the frayings by the look of it.
Come on now, sweetie, do you want it or not?
Well, okay then.
Nice. Alright, now we want this book. Custard book.
What's this then? Definitive Tome of Custard Compoundment?
Red Sonia on the right, that one. I don't know.
How much do you want for your love potion custard recipe book?
Sorry, love, I could never part with that. It's my precious, so it is.
No worries. Alright, so if we get her to get
How's
distracted
the
again.
cutest witch in town today?
Go on, you're pulling my leg, love, so you are.
How could you tell?
Then again, there's no harm in hoping, is there? Ooh, give us a kiss, love. Just a little one.
Eek! Oh, there!
Alright, now she's distracted. We'll take the custard book. If I can click on the silly thing. Ah, it was too slow.
How much do you want?
Sorry,
Dang it.
love.
Alright, let's try again.
How's the cute... Eek! Oh!
There we go. We stole the book. Now we're going to swap that book for the dragon summoning book. And hilarity will ensue. Lurk 2, gotta add some stuff to the slow cooker. No worries, man. Oh, there goes the fishmonger. We gotta be quick. Go back in time. Alright, I've got to wait for the thief to arrive. Here he comes. So now he's not going to take the dragon book, he's going to take the custard book. Oh, I think I did it wrong. Oh, I was supposed to swap the covers. Ah, oh, whoopsie daisies. Hang on, maybe I'll load it. Hello, Pumpkin, how you doing? Alright, oh, we're back here, so we have to do this bit again, I think. Whoopsies. This is fine. Everything's fine. Someone's sleepy. Happy time zone to you, Pumpkin. How are you?
So,
My name is
Pumpkin Katajkari
and
13.
I like to party.
how's the... Eek!
I missed your stream the other night, Pumpkin, where I was hanging out in Turnip stream for ages, and then I lurked, and then I fell asleep, and then when I woke up again, I think he'd raided into you, is that right? I missed your stream, I'm sorry. But yes, of course. You'll always get a shout out here. Let's save. Because this bit's a little bit clunky. But I will catch a stream, I will. Mark my words, I will get there. Alright, so take the book out. Swap the covers. There we go. So now that's the dragon book. I'm going to put the custard book in. There we go. Now we hide over here. I will get there eventually. I had to end it early because OBS kept crashing, but it was fun. What were you playing? What? Was that the wrong one? Alright, let's try that again. Oh, Coral Island. I do want to try that game. It looks interesting. Right. Alright, so I need to put the custard book in there, not the dragon book, I think. I think that's it. I definitely missed a funny part. Unlurk, welcome back, Lily. Gonna work this time. What? What did I do wrong?
Recognimentos never fail.
Alright, come on, let's try this one last time. It was me laughing at the restaurant in the TV show telenovela that had the name The Watering Hole. What's wrong with that? The Watering Hole? You don't like that? Alright, so we're going to put the red book in. Put that one in. Actually, you know what? I'm going to save it right here. I'm going to put the red book in. Did I not get there in time? Oh, I did. Oh, fair enough, fair enough. Yes, we did it! It was correct this time. That should have been the name of a bar.
Hist! Hail, brother door opener.
Doorkeeper!
Opener, keeper, what's it matter?
Well, I don't have to open it to just anybody who turns up. You could be a spy.
A spy?
Well, it's a possibility. You could be a very clever spy wearing a very effective disguise.
Open the blasted door.
What's the password?
All right. Lean closer. It's... spoons, swordfish, right?
No.
What?
You didn't say Simon Says.
Open the door.
My favourite bar
or
name
I
in Skyrim is called the Winking
The other
Skeever.
password.
I haven't played Skyrim in a while. Have you played Morrowind and Oblivion?
Hail, brothers!
Hail! Hail!
Hail!
Hail!
I most recently played Morrowind. I really enjoyed it.
Once again, we elucidated brethren of the sword are met. Once again, we shall weave the webs of power. For we know now that it is our destiny to rule this city. Ooh, chucky, 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 chucky. Hail! Yes. Once I thought it was my destiny to build a papier-mâché dinosaur in my bedroom. And then I thought it was my destiny to win the men's overland saxophone championships. But now, I know.
I beat Oblivion and I only played a part of Morrowind. Morrowind's a hard game to get into, but once you get into it, once it gets its hooks into you, it's really good.
What about I say? A marine company with these, my loyal comrades. A new age shall dawn,
I've been
my
enjoying
friend.
watching Judy play it.
Hail! An age of power and majesty.
Hail! An age of freedom.
Oh, we've seen all of this, come on.
Hail!
Where cheap replastered.
Yay!
And compulsory. Hail! Brother Brigwit, Brother Broom, bring the tome. Now, for the spell of power, bring out the components of the potion, Brother Lightfinger.
Yes, brother Chuckles.
Oh, the dark spirits of the universe.
King Requiem makes me want to get until then. Yeah, it looked good.
And so forth.
It does.
Except
Looks very
now,
cozy.
These
Eggs.
eggs, and this measure of corn flour. Are you sure? As we consign the potion to the flames, boil and burn, blaze and bubble.
Wait. It's
Good evening, Tootie.
to simmer at low temperature for 15 minutes.
How you doing, man?
Good grief. What the hell's going on? What exactly are we making?
Ah,
Have I ever told you how attractive I find you?
Oh, Chucky!
that's very funny.
My name is
triumphed.
Tutti of
Goodness
Kinfodi.
overcomes evil
And
once
I
again. The
like to
land is
party.
liberated. The serpent is gone. The dragon is dead. The dragon is dead. I killed him. Me. I shall humbly submit to whatever fabulous rewards
Oh, you're very
you
welcome,
feel
man.
I deserve.
Dragon? Don't be ridiculous. Dragons don't exist.
What?
Quite so. And since no one believes in them, we can hardly reward you for disposing of one. Next.
Hey, here, wait a minute. I slew a dragon. A real, bona fide, verifiable dragon.
They don't exist.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
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 Yes, they do.
No, they
Oh, he's
don't.
going to summon
Yes,
it
they
again
do.
because he's
Do,
believing
do,
in
do,
dragons.
Do, and do.
No, they don't.
They do. They exist if you believe in them.
Ah, but no one believes in them.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
Excuse me. Thank you so very, very much. They do.
No, they don't.
They do, they do, they do. Dragons, you know, huge, vile, evil, stenchful, slavering.
Ahem. Hello again.
Well, when I say believe, of course I meant had heard rumours, unsubstantiated.
Yes, well, now I'm back. There's a few matters to attend to.
Sorry about the slavering thing. A bit uncalled for, really.
Yes, I'll deal with you later.
You summoned it. You get rid of it.
Well, here we go again.
All right, Act 3.
You're all guards, custodians of the law, gods help us. What do you think makes a hero?
Well, a true hero doesn't know he's a hero, does he? I mean, it's all relative.
How do you mean relative?
It's like maybe you ought to get a relative to fight the dragon.
Oh, that's clever. I wish I'd thought of that.
Ah, you've got to be at least a corporal to have tactical ideas like that.
Oh, good grief. Look, all I want to know is...
Have you got spare relatives, sir?
Well, I have an aunt.
There you are then. Case closed.
She's nearly 80.
Better than wasting a younger person then?
Yeah, 'cause the dragon will eat anyone.
Right.
Right.
Look, we're getting sidetracked. How can I tell if someone's a proper hero?
Well, a hero always knows what to do next.
Does she?
Who?
His aunt.
His aunt's gonna fight the dragon?
Let's hear it for a brave old lady.
Shut up about my aunt. My aunt's not fighting the dragon. I need a proper hero.
You said your aunt was a hero. Didn't he say that? Corporal Nobbs, he said his aunt was a hero.
I heard him.
Oh, I'd be proud of her if I was him.
Look, let's not start that again. How do you actually recognise a hero?
They've got a birthmark. Means they're a king or what's name.
All heroes do. That's what makes them heroes. Has your aunt got one? Have you ever asked? How often do you write to her these days?
What do you brave soldiers know about dragon slaying? I mean, what kind of chance would someone like me have against a dragon?
Listen, mate, the odds of killing a dragon must be 1,000,000 to 1. You'd have to be a hero.
So what are the odds of someone like me finding everything a hero has to have?
What? Forget it, mate. The odds of you finding all that stuff would be...
1,000,000 to 1?
Yeah, that's it.
Right, 1,000,000 to 1. So, if you have a tattoo, and a mask, and a magic tome.
So tell me, what would be the odds of me slaying a dragon if I had a birthmark, and if I recited a magic spell, and if I was wearing a black mask?
Give me a moment to reflect on that one. I reckon that would be 375,000 to 1.
Alright, well, that's a start. So you got to collect all of the stuff to be a hero. So, let's go around and collect some stuff. Are you all ready for tomorrow night, Rose? All right. let's see here. Matches. There they are. Where's the shape? There's a shape in here somewhere. There we go. I caught your video as well, Rose, and feel free to chuck it in chat as well. You're making the Addams family in The Sims. It was really cool. Oops, I left. Didn't mean to leave yet. Luggage. There we go. Now we can get some starch. And I'm pretty sure we need to get a spatula before we leave. From the kitchen! There it is. I don't think we have to go back in time anymore, which actually makes this chapter a lot more straightforward than the other one. Thankfully. There you go, Rose. So if anyone's not following Rose's YouTube channel, she does ASMR content and occasionally gaming content. So her most recent video was a Sims, sort of a Let's Play, but it was quite good. So give her a sub, guys, if you can. Anything around here? I think we got everything here. Oops, I shut the door. There we go. Alright, so we're going to go to the hideout real quick. We're going to get some of that delicious custard.
Hello?
Hail!
It's
Yes,
love custard,
hail,
though.
brother doorkeeper.
Right, give me the password and I'll let you in.
Oh, all right. Let's see now. It's blah, 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 spoons, blah, 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 swordfish, blah, 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 right?
No,
Hey,
you didn't say Simon Says.
Simon Says.
Okay, welcome, O fellow brother of the elucidated
Oh, I want
brethren of the
custard too.
sword.
There we go.
Quite a good aroma to this love potion custard tart.
Alright, now the first piece of hero garb is actually really easy to get. So we're going to get that done now and out of the way. Come on, luggage. Where are ya? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome on in, Raiders. It's a Briar raid. Hello, welcome on in, Chaos. Welcome on in, JP. Hello, Lily. And hello, Briar. I've got a custom raid message for you too. There you go. How are you? Welcome on in. And happy birthday for yesterday. Where is luggage? There you are. Hello, hello. Did you like mine? An epic raid from the birthday queen.
My name is
Briar Rose will make you keen.
977.
That's so good.
Like to party.
It's better than mine. That's really good. JP, thank you so much for the sub, man. That's awesome. Hello, Sith. Hello, Briar. Good to see you. Briar, I gave you a custom raid message.
My name is
JPTTV _
and I like to party.
There we go. There's our camouflage. Look at that. We just scraped the sword off the wall.
Yes, this soot seems hauntingly familiar, but I can't quite put my finger on why.
There we go. But how was your stream? It was like 13 hours. You guys must be very tired. Because a lot of you were there for the entire time. How are you? How's the game going to beat it this time? Yes, we're going to finish it. And actually, now that you mention that,
Practically chaos.
we will
And
save.
I like to party.
So the first time we played this game, it locked. And then the second time we played it, it blue screened. But we're on the third and final act. Well, actually, it's the third is not the final act, but the fourth act is really, really small. We're almost there. So we should beat it tonight. We'll get our sticker. It's going to be amazing.
My name is
Vexarian Gaming.
13.75
like to
hours, I
party.
believe. That's crazy. It's so good to see you. Well, thank you so much for the raid. And thank you for staying up late, Briar, and raiding. It's really, really cool. Man, this brings me back to the 90s, the heyday point-and-click adventure games. Exactly. This one's super obscure, though. Like, the leaps in logic are pretty wild in this game. But it's very funny. It's based on the Terry Pratchett novels. So the humor is like very funny British humor. It's excellent. But Briar, if you need to do the raid and run thing, absolutely feel free to do so, please. I love that you raided, and I'm very, very thankful, but you're also probably very, very tired. You've been up all night. Nice, I've heard of it, but never had the chance to play it. Yeah, well, this is it. It's really cool. I like it. It actually took a lot of work getting it working, because it was meant for much older systems, but we got there. And it's been cursed. It's been crashing and dying and all kinds of stuff, but we're going to beat it tonight. Yes, DOSBox, but not using like the DOS shell launcher. Like you need to actually go into DOSBox and prime up the ISO, get it to read the disk and everything like that. It's a headache. But you know, I found a YouTube tutorial that kind of talked me through it, so that was okay. Yeah, all the old manual stuff, exactly. Which, to be honest, I kind of appreciated. Like, it made me remember the old days of typing in DOS. And I remember DOS being really finicky when it came to reading CDs back in the day. Alright, so we're going to go over here because we need to get a worm. Oh, yeah, DOS was on its way out when I got into computers.
Clactian cactus juice with something wriggling inside. That doesn't work. Clactian
Windows 95
juice
was
something wriggling inside.
kind of the big thing at the time.
Do you get any heroes in here?
Oh, I hate them. Always in here, flexing them muscles.
Okay, I'm not dying in
strutting
grounded
about
anymore.
In the posing pouches.
Well, that's good.
Pouches?
I can pay attention.
God knows what they keep in them.
Old Uncle Benjamin's
Right, I need this one.
Clactian with some. That doesn't.
How do I... Give me a drink.
Barkeep, a drink. Clactian cactus juice.
Hang on, sir. I'll just have a look.
There we go. But Sith, what kind of
Yes?
what
Sorry,
kind of DOS
sir.
games
Just
did you like
increasing
playing
the dramatic tension.
back in the day? Alright, so there's our drunk worm.
Looks like it's been having a good time in that Clactian cactus juice.
It's animated. He's having a great time. Alright, where to now? I think we go to the square now. I try to play a handful of DOS games each year. Been trying to replay all my old favorites. Oh god, I started on DOS back in 1.0. Booting up and running everything from floppies. Yeah, that's so funny. It was a different time, wasn't it, when you could run games off the floppy disks? The first game that comes to mind when I think of running a game off a floppy is Cannon Fodder. I'm not sure if you ever played that one. Cannon Fodder, Worms, Commander Keen, all those really old ones. Alright, we're going to go to the square. Alright, so we need to talk to the old fellas first. Doom on floppy disk, yeah. Yeah, the old Apogee games. I'd love to play a few more. Monster Bash. Did you ever play Monster Bash?
What's his face? The hero.
Him? A hero? I still say you're wrong.
It's hundreds to one that a little wimp like him could take out a dragon.
What can you tell me about heroes?
Heroes? Can we tell you about heroes or what?
Yes, indeed.
But I think whenever I talk about DOS
Can we
games,
What?
I think
tell him
my
about
favourite DOS game,
heroes?
aside from like the staples, like
yes,
your Doom and all that,
heroes. Well,
One Must
the
Fall
first thing
2097.
a potential hero must do
Absolutely
is
love
look
that game.
right, can't have shoddy-looking heroes, can we?
No, indeed.
Still want to go back and play the old Sierra games,
most
King's Quest,
important
Police
thing
Quest, and Space
for a
Quest.
aspiring
I never played
hero
any of those.
is
I played a
opposing.
little bit of King's Quest,
That's the thing.
but I didn't know there was a Police
Attracting
Quest.
Young maidens.
Yes, indeedy. Oh, indeedy me.
The bigger the better. That's what I always say.
Just ignore him.
We need to...
Where's your friend gone now?
Slumming.
What, is that him in the grave?
He's only shamming. Wants to see who turns up with flowers.
Look, I really think you ought to call a doctor or something. I think he might be quite ill.
No, don't play along with it. It'll only encourage him.
So this guy here, he was alive and well in Act 1, and then he was dead on the ground in Act 2, and now he's a tombstone.
As heroes, I mean, real
Hidden scrap moves,
bona-fide
hidden
heroes, don't
second
you
level
think there's something
finishes with
useful you should
destruction
do?
moves.
Do? Are we invited to a do?
Jazz Jackrabbit is a hidden character, and the best game theme song ever. Hang on.
Long time since I last went to a do. There was
Hang on. Wait, are you talking about One Must Fall?
and sausages on poles.
Jazz Jackrabbit is a hidden character.
Shouldn't we all band
What?
together against the dragon?
What?
Band? Are they having a band as well?
Canopies. That's what they call them. Stuck in a
No
pineapple.
way.
Very
See, I
colourful.
knew
I
about
wonder
the
if
destruction
we're
moves. I
invited.
could never pull them off. I didn't know about the level finishes. And I think I know the secret moves you can do. I don't know about scrap moves though.
What can you tell me about heroes?
I know I've done that one.
Heroes.
Got to learn about the Temple
I
of
really
Hoffler.
do think we ought to get organised about this dragon.
Quite right.
Yeah, I like the
Absolutely.
Jaguar
But
and the
killed him.
Shredder.
You
I
won't
like the
find
Shredder
one
as well.
around here. The city's built on loam, you see. You got to go up to the mountains to find them.
Fine, what? What are you talking about this time?
Rocks. You need a rock. A rock and some bonds.
Or stocks?
Is
I've got
is
some
Brian still here or has she
10%
fallen asleep?
stocks in a company
Which I wouldn't blame her
somewhere.
for.
Can't say I want a dragon to eat them though.
Yeah, no sharecropping here. A virgin
Hi.
tied to rock
You are, you're still here.
bonds. You
Shredder
have
was
to
pretty good.
have it.
Pyro
It's
was my
tradition.
secondary, yeah.
Why is tradition so important?
Because human
Getting
beings
ready for
are
bed, fair enough.
essentially repetitive creatures.
But then, like,
Why?
in career
Because
mode, I'd
human
always go
beings
for the
are
Nova.
essentially repetitive
course.
creatures.
Why?
Yeah, because that's like the
Because
super
human
bot.
beings are essentially repetitive creatures.
Why?
Because human beings are essentially repetitive creatures.
Why?
Because
No.
human beings are essentially repetitive creatures.
I'll give in. You've got more practice at this than me.
Oh, you don't get to my age without being open to old ideas.
Alright.
Well, excuse me, I think there's someone calling me.
Alright, let's go over here. We're going to talk to the Dibbler.
All right. What are you selling this time?
Weight loss, sir?
I beg your pardon.
Feeling like a bucket of lard, sir? Like the proverbial ambulatory what's name? Whale?
Look, what are you selling this time? Just get it over with.
It's the liposuction weight loss program, sir. Guaranteed to turn a hippo into a nymph in just 1 year or your money back.
Let me guess. You're proposing using leeches to suck out someone's fat.
Beauty can be yours while you wait, sir.
But the leech is a hematoparasite.
DOS had the best home versions of
What's
Mortal
it?
Kombat
It
1 and 2
drinks
for
blood.
years. I
It
remember
doesn't
that
gobble
too.
up cellulite.
I only had
A
access to
little
the demo,
leech
but I
can't make you
remember
lose
me
any
and my
weight.
friends playing it.
Depends how much
I hate-
blood it takes, sir. You'd be surprised. It's all guaranteed. Lose weight in 1
Yeah,
year
no, I remember that.
or your
Mortal
money
Kombat
back.
2.
Here, have the leaflet.
It says here that the management reserves the right to define 1 year according to any local calendar it sees fit.
Right, sir?
But the Trumelian calendar year is 311 months long.
Really, sir? Well, look, seeing as how you're a friend, I'll do you a discount. I'm cutting my own throat, but
Look, I don't need a weight loss system.
have you thought about the future, sir?
Did you ever
I mean,
play Dark
could
Legends?
remove
It was a
weight
chess game with
now
real-time
and store it
top-down
for use
battles.
in the
I didn't.
future. Could cut down
I'll
on
have to check
grocery
that out.
bills, sir.
No, I don't think that's very practical.
Well,
Dark
our
Legends.
medical practice now offers
Might even
a
look it up and
variety
just
of other
double
services
check,
and
'cause it
cures,
sounds
sir. I've
familiar.
got war treatments, rheumatism.
I remember Battle
Here's a
Chess.
potion guaranteed to cure blindness.
But I'm not blind.
You see, sir, a miracle cure.
You're not fooling anyone, you know.
Oh well, sir. Perhaps we can
Oh,
do
an old
business in the
Silicon
future.
Knights game.
Could you tell me about that leechosuction thing again?
Careful one, would you, sir? Cut price. I'm cutting my own throat.
Okay then, couldn't do any harm. As if I haven't had enough exercise of late.
Alright, now we have a bag with leeches in it.
A paper bag of leeches.
There's our leech.
Leeches? Ah. Nothing like an invertebrate to get you going in the morning.
Oh, the mouse again. Oh, poor buddy. Alright. Snake. There we go.
The old magic markings on the snake trick.
Alright, let's get out of here. How's the volume, by the way, guys? Is everything loud enough for you? I think the most painful thing on DOS was playing Star Wars Dark Forces Duke Nukem 3D without a mouse. Page up and page down for your pitch. Yes, I know what you mean. You know, the funny thing is I used to get so used to the controls of those old games that the first time I played Half-Life was with a mouse and keyboard. But that was before I knew that you could use a mouse for shooters. So I was playing Half-Life with the arrow keys and with Control and Alt and everything like that. So Half-Life was the first game that I started using a mouse for. Same with Doom. Like, I played Doom with the arrows and everything, but when I streamed Doom last year, it was the first time ever that I played with the old mouse and keyboard, and it was so much better. Moving around with the mouse on Doom is just a game changer. So much better. Volume is good. Excellent. But yeah, Duke Nukem, I never played that with the mouse either. I was a noob. Well, that's the way I remember playing it, with just the arrow keys. But it was a lot of fun playing it with the mouse and keyboard, I must say. You should give it a try at least once.
That doesn't work.
Oh no? Okay. Maybe I need to crank it up first. There it is. Oh, okay. Alright, now we can get our bucket of water. And we're going to take that crank as well. There we go. Out we go. Alright, now we're going to use those leeches to get into the palace. I love the old DOS games you could play two-player on the one keyboard, yeah. It makes me sad that couch co-op games are on the way out.
I was just wondering.
What is it now?
Don't listen.
Well, it's about this leecho-suction thing. Are you going to pay the balance you owe or what?
What leecho-suction?
I've patented new fat removal system. Your friend here put a down payment on for a treatment for your wife, and we need to collect the balance.
You backstabbing little...
Don't listen. It's a lie, just like all the other times.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, thanks, pal. No offence.
No, none taken.
Oh,
exactly,
good.
Sid.
So do you want this leecho-suction or what?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, of course.
Clearly I'm dealing with inferior intellects, which is quite hard to do in my case.
What is this? Smoke device.
Oh, I see. Sort of a draconic calling card.
We need a mouse hole.
Looks rather like a mouse hole. Sorry to disturb you.
It's all right there.
Huh. Right. Day of the Tentacle, that sounds familiar. I've heard of that one. I had this list on my phone, Sith, of like, whenever I remember a game that I played, and I'd completely forgotten that I'd played it, I add it to the list, so that one day I can stream it.
Oh no! Had enough?
Oh no, not by a long stretch.
What about you? If you ever need help remembering a game, let me know. My memory for that stuff is great. What I did 2 to 3 hours ago, though, not so much. Yeah. I don't know, there's like some games that I remember what they look like, but I don't remember much about them. Like, for example, oh jeez, that's loud. I watched it was like 30 Windows 95 games in a minute, YouTube videos. And a game popped up on that list. I'm like, oh, I remember playing that.
Ah, a sword that goes ploink.
That sword's out of tune, that is. You want to take it to a dwarf, mate. They know all about tuning up swords.
A sword that goes ploink. Like it.
Ah, a sword that goes ploink.
And it was called Arcade America. I'm not sure if you ever played that game. But I love it. I love it when it's like a really obscure random game that I played. And then I stream it. And then I get like 1 or 2 people coming in going, oh, I remember this game. Does anyone remember Arcade America? It was a weird game. Oh, hang on. I forgot the bone from the skeleton. Whoopsies. And what about the Incredible Machine? Did you ever play that one? Loved the Incredible Machine. I had a
minimal entertainment facilities
that's
down
so
here,
funny that you
apparently.
say that. Had an old demo disc with a trailer for it, but never got to play it. Yes, I had that game on a demo disc as well. That's how I know it.
Aha! Now this. Oh. Sorry about that.
How about this is one that I remember just the other day. Added it to the list because I forgot that the game existed, but I played it a fair bit when I was in primary school. Hyperblade. It was like one of those Windows 95 3D games. It's kind of like football, but you're like on rollerblades or something. Probably not a very good game, but very nostalgic. Boy, it's loud in there. Oh, you do remember it. Yep. Maybe you're like me. Maybe you forgot that it existed. It's on Steam for $5. Are you serious? Jeez.
A green stuffed lizardy thing.
Alright, so we're going to put this in the pot of glue. I had considered streaming Hyperblade when I remembered it, because it was one of those, and yeah, like I said, one of those obscure games that some people might recognize if they saw it. Oh, got the same name, but it's a different game. Jeez, I'm gonna have to look at that. I'm curious now. Alright, so we've got an appointment book and some scissors. Alright, so now we're going to go find out how to tune our sword so it becomes a sword that goes ting instead of ploink. Is the Steam one about swords with ADHD? Maybe. Ting. Exactly, Ting. Yes, I did play Raptor. Loved that game.
You're all warriors. Warriors, what I must say. So, do you know anything about swords?
Ask me. You can get hurt with swords.
I know. Not for a real sword.
No, not
see? You've got to go and get a
hyperblades.
dwarfish
Hyperactive
sword.
blades.
They're the only ones who know how to tune them properly.
Tune them, eh?
I got it, Tilly. It's all good.
Try the mines if you're looking for dwarves. They'll do you a favour. Ahem. Right. Any friend of mine's is a friend of theirs.
Oh boy.
Well, I'll just move along then, shall I? Fine.
Alright, let's go to the mine. How you feeling, Briar? You gonna have a sleep soon? Or are you gonna just pull an all-nighter
Excuse
and...
me? Are you a dwarven
Stay awake.
smith?
No, I'm Dwarven Llewellyn. Dwarven Smith is over there.
Oh, I'll
So
be
you're
sleeping.
definitely not a dwarven smith then?
No, I'm a miner.
ADHD
What,
blades.
underage?
Yeah, I'm only 137. They won't even let me into pubs yet.
What's it like being a dwarven miner?
Well, I just dig the whole day through, apparently.
Just that.
The hours are long, but the food's not bad. Plus, there's the Wandering Princess allowance.
Oh, really? Excuse me, sir.
Yes? What is it? I haven't got all day. We dwarfen swordsmiths lead a busy life.
Yeah. I'm gonna give you the sword, don't I?
Excuse me, sir.
Yes?
Swordsmith?
Yes?
As in your actual maker and tuner of magical swords?
Ah, that's the one.
Well, would you tune up this sword for me?
Yes? Will right now be soon enough for you?
Look, you're sure you're a dwarven swordsmith?
What do you mean?
Well, aren't you going to tell me that you won't do the task until I find some obscure item from somewhere?
Why?
Well, it's traditional. Nothing's easy for adventurers. There's always just one more object to collect.
Well, if you want it that way, I suppose. All right, go. And return only when you have brought me...
A glass of elderberry wine.
That's it. Complete your quest and then return. How was that?
Oh, marvellous. I can't thank you enough.
Any time.
All right. Hey Sith, what about Mech Warrior? If we finish this game in a good amount of time, we'll probably move on to MechWarrior tonight. Yeah, exactly. It's a very funny joke. I like that. Played 1, 2, and 3, missed 4 and 5. Yeah, same here actually. Actually, no, I never played number 1. I played MechWarrior 2, I played MechWarrior 2 Mercenaries, and I played MechWarrior 3. 4 and 5 completely passed by. And 5 is on like Game Pass or something like that. I can't imagine playing that game with a controller though. That blows my mind. 5 is pretty good, is it? Oh, well, if it's good, I might have to check it out then. What did you play it on? Because I can't imagine playing MechWarrior on anything other than a mouse and keyboard. Alright, so. It's down here, I think. So the elderberry one's down here. There's a bunch of eyes and you get scared, so you gotta fix that. So, if one were to go to sleep at 5:30 AM, what's a reasonable time to get up? Give yourself like 5 hours sleep minimum. Yeah, so 12 to 2. Yep. Oh, you played it on PC. Alright. Yeah, I wonder what it's like on Xbox then, with a controller. That would be so strange. And if it's not bad, I'll take your word for it and I'll give it a try. I actually wanted to play... I had considered doing MechWarrior 3 this year instead of MechWarrior 2, but I could not get it working. I think it's one of those games that just falls in... Like, it's too new for DOSBox and it's too old to run on Windows natively, so I don't know how to get it working. I'm working on it. I was going to set alarms for 9:30 to 10:30. Yeah, those ones are rough, yeah. Give yourself a good rest, Briar. You earned it. Look at this friendly dog.
Very suspicious looking dog, that.
Let's give it a bone with some glue on it.
What an odd expression. Very wooden.
What is going on here? Oh, that's right.
Look,
because the dog
sorry
talks.
about all that stuff I said before.
What?
Well, you know, sorry about being
now,
a
'cause it's got
metalo and all
a bone
that.
stuck in
You
its
see,
mouth.
it wasn't really me. It was this talking dog over here.
If you were really sorry about all those things you said before, you'd buy me a drink.
Ah, look. Would you have another round?
Oh, thanks, chum. I'll have a glass of milk, please.
Milk?
Oi! Milk from the venomous she-bats of Ree, served in a dirty glass.
Ah, I thought so.
It's good for my stress. You see, I miss my Polly.
If I could... Hang on. If I sleep too late, I'll be useless all day tomorrow. And you need to be a little productive. To try, for those games, use VirtualBox and create a Windows 98 VM. VirtualBox, I feel like, I could be completely wrong, but I feel like I used VirtualBox once to emulate like a phone OS, but I could be completely mistaken.
A glass of milk, please.
Yes, your brain will need a break, it's true. So what this dog was doing before, I forgot. I didn't get to show you guys. But this is like a puppet, and the dog talks for the puppet. And whenever you try to talk to the sailor, the dog would interrupt. But now the dog has a bone glued in its mouth, so it can't talk. I have scrambled egg brains. This is fine.
You're a pirate then, are you?
No, pal. Just a sailor now. Just a sailor since my Polly went away. Oh, my Polly.
Right, well, you've got your drink now, so why don't you fill me in on some sort of useful information?
Useful information?
Well, that's the drill, isn't it? I go into a random bar, I find the one person who seems to be reluctant to talk to me, I buy them a drink, and they tell me something.
Something like what?
Well, adventure-oriented, preferably.
Oh, well, if it's adventure you want, then here's the tale about the time when I was shipwrecked on the Isle of the scantily clad, rather well-manicured Amazon women.
Oh, no.
Oh, there I was, alone with the creatures. Oh, they were succulent, they were gorgeous. You wanted to
Anyway, good night, everyone. Thank you, Kangas, for the games earlier. I hope you have an amazing stream and a great rest of your night. Hang on. Let me.
And then she started to me, no slithering, no.
Hang on.
Or clawing, or oh my god, my.
There we go. No, you.
And then we had
Happy birthday, Brian. I hope you had a really, really nice birthday. It was a pleasure to play games with you. Sleep well, and I hope you have a really good day. Bye, Brian. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you. Alright, so we're going to look at the tattoo.
Thank heavens, it's a tattoo. I thought it looked a bit flashy just for a birthmark.
I'm going to ask about the tattoo.
So, you're a pirate then, are you?
No, pal. Just a sailor now. Just a sailor.
Right.
Useful.
Well, that's the drill, isn't it? I find the one, I buy them a drink.
Something.
Well, adventure.
Oh, well, then here's the. Oh, there. Oh, and then we.
Excuse me, sir, but I've been admiring your tattoos.
Oh, fine stuff, eh? This one here, you seen this one?
That's a birthmark, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, so it is. Well, check out this one then. I lost 8 points of blood getting this one. It says, Mother.
No, it says mudder.
Oh, well, I'm a victim of low educational standards. It's the thought that counts.
Why have you got a birthmark shaped like a crown?
No idea, old son. There's one shaped like a humorous pig, too. Only I can't show you that one unless I get to know you a lot better.
So where do you get tattoos?
I can't tell you. I miss my Polly, so I can't concentrate on anything till I find my Polly. Look.
Vex, are you going to get another tattoo? Got another plan for another tattoo?
If you ever can, please go and find my Polly. Here's a whistle. It's his little parrot call. Whatever you do, don't ever lose it.
Oh, good news,
I can't talk without my Polly.
I'll wear this around my neck. I won't lose it.
Okay. That was weird. I think they forgot to get Eric Idle to voice that line. That was weird. You have other things you want to do first. Interesting. I definitely have plans for more tattoos, but I don't know when. And I don't know what or where. But I'm not done yet. Alright, we now have soapy water. Might even go to a different tattoo artist this time.
No,
do you guys know
I can't shift it.
Jeff Dunham?
Nope. There's something lurking behind it. Who's there? Hello? Hello, is anybody there?
I don't believe I do.
There is someone there.
Who's Jeff
I can
Dunham?
see bits of you poking out behind
Maybe
the door.
I do know who
What's
it is,
he doing
but the
back
name's
there?
not
away.
ringing a bell.
I'm the bogeyman.
Really?
I'll give you a fright you'll never forget.
Look, just come out from behind the door.
I can't. I'm afraid of open spaces.
Oh,
An
ventriloquist.
agoraphobic bogeyman?
Oh, Teddy. Yeah.
It's no fun
yeah.
being a legendary figure of terror.
What does a bogeyman do, anyway?
It's quite a hard job being a traditional figure of terror. Long hours and no real holidays.
Really?
Well, there's the good side too. There's your place in folk tale and legend. And you're your own boss.
Get out from behind that door.
I want my mum.
Well.
Alright, we're going to use the screwdriver. Take that door down. He has one dummy named Walter who is really great. Yeah, I know. Yeah. No, I know who that is. And he had one of the best answers about tattoos. What's that?
Who's there? Hello, is anybody there? Look, there is someone. What are you doing back?
Go.
Really?
I'll give you a...
Well.
How do I get the door down now?
There's something lurking behind. Who's there? Hello, Doctor. What are you doing? Really?
Hang on.
Look,
I'm
an agoraphobe.
Leon.
What does a bogeyman?
It's long.
Really?
Well, there's your.
Get out from here.
I won't.
Well,
Did that not work? Why did it not work? I'm gonna save it. Just in case the game decides to crash or something. Why did that not work?
who's there? Hello, is anybody there?
done all
Doctor, what are you
this.
doing? Really?
Look,
An agoraphobe?
Leon.
What does a bug?
It's quite long out.
Really?
Well, there's your.
Get out from behind that.
I.
Why are you hiding behind that?
It's
Oh,
a
I can actually
metaphor.
talk to him now,
Door.
that's
A
why.
metaphor for my own insecurity. You
I
see,
understand
not only
now.
does it provide a screen
If
between
you had to get a
myself
tattoo, what
and
would
the
you get?
outside world,
A beautiful
but it is
woman's
also
face.
a portal.
And where
an
would you get it?
openable space,
On my face.
implying the possibility
Oh, no.
of future liberation from my phobia.
Alright, lurking
Quite a
again. Gotta eat.
powerful
No worries,
image,
man. Enjoy
really.
your dinner. We're gonna get this guy to help us.
So,
We have a highly valued traditional community role.
what, frightening children into eating their greens? Serving as formless objects of folk terror, that sort of thing?
Yes. Yes, that's it. Then there's your special commissions. One time, these wizards tried locking a cat inside a box and opening it up every now and then to see whether the cat had died. My father frightened one of the old geezers to death when he jumped out of the box instead.
I think I've heard of that. It added an extra complication to the principle of uncertainty. Made random charts seem a bit more random than anyone supposed.
It was all Death's doing, of course. A subcontract job.
That's very funny.
You're not really a bogeyman.
I am too.
Go on, let's see you then.
I'll come out and you'll get such a shock.
All right then.
All right, what?
All right, come out and scare me.
Well, you're ready for it now. I mean, it's not a shock if you're expecting it.
So, you're saying your effectiveness as a legendary figure of terror is entirely due to my not knowing exactly what you are or when you will appear?
Well, maybe.
In which case, you should change your name to something more appealing, you know, to heighten the shock effect.
Such as
Cyril.
Cyril? That's no name for a bogeyman.
Heightens the surprise effect, though.
You're right there. Cyril the bogeyman.
Coming out from behind the door now?
No.
Well,
Maybe we need to actually ask about the foxes in the cellar before that will work. Let's go back to the drum. I'll send you this recipe, super easy and apparently high protein, low cats. Yeah, now send it, man. For sure. So we want elderberry wine, but we can't go into the cellar. We're gonna get the bogeyman to go in there and scare the foxes. Somehow.
ah, yes. Standard gleaming white eyes, probably attached to a standard black shaggy monster. I wonder if it'd help if I sang about my favourite things. That doesn't work.
A recipe for Dim Sims.
A tankard of wine? What, foxes?
That's it,
Oh, they're
foxes.
foxes, yeah.
Hundreds of them, all squeaking and eating cheese. Oh, we've got a plague of foxes in our cellar.
Squeaking and eating cheese foxes, okay. This way, come on. So now the boogeyman should do what we want him to do.
Who's there? Hello, is anybody there? Look. Why are you hiding behind that door?
It's a...
Which one?
Oh, stop sniffing. I thought you were a grown monster. Whatever would your mother say?
Mother! Oh, Mother! My mother would never take me to the zoo, you know.
Really? Would you care to lie on a couch, by the way?
Oh, no. The door's quite comfortable, thank you. Anyway, I asked her, and she'd never take me.
Have you ever thought of seeing a psychiatrist about this problem?
Oh, no. I mean, that's for sick people.
Yes, quite. Tell me about your mother.
Well, the zoo's important to a young bogeyman, you know. All part of a basic education. It's not easy scaring people, you see. Takes a lifetime of dedication. You have to start small and kind of work up to human beings.
As in, terrify some lower orders of life, then shift up to people once you've got the knack.
That's it. That's what you have to do.
Ah! Well, I think I can help you there. I can find you some foxes.
Foxes?
Sorry, I meant mice. Anyway, I can find you a few if you like, and you can try scaring those.
They're not big mice, are they?
I don't think so.
I mean, those ones that jump. Can't bear it when they jump.
Well, you just come along and we'll find you some ones that don't jump.
The white lie. Alright, we're gonna go to the alley. Just a door coming through, don't mind me.
What's that noise?
Oh, I'm sorry.
That noise! What's that noise?
I can't hear you. Wait a minute while I turn off the noise.
Just tell me what you're doing.
I'm banging grains. It's for the clickies. We need a novelty food for people to eat while watching the shows.
Banged grain?
Great name.
Banged grain.
I thought it up myself.
Yeah, I can tell. Does it always make that awful noise? It's a civil disturbance, that is. Don't you need a license for doing that?
Well, I asked if you needed a permit to bang grain, and they've given me one of these instead.
This is a permit for soliciting street girls.
But is that better than exploded corn kernels with butter?
You don't get out much, do you? Is this a spare camera?
There's no imp in it. It's broken.
I want it though.
Have you ever thought of...
What?
Well, the advantages of heading back into more traditional lines of work. Base metals into gold, that sort of thing.
No future in it. I turn one base metal into another one, and then another, and then into gold. 10 minutes later, it all reverts to the original metal again.
Back to first base?
Yes, that's the one.
You want to get your process cheaper. This stuff's too expensive.
Well, I bought the grain special from the grocery.
Hey, Cinnastubin,
Why don't you go
how you
down the
doing, man?
livery stable? You'd pay a third the price.
Good to see you. How are
That's
you?
an idea,
Happy
though.
time
Now,
zone?
you watch the shop for a moment, and I'll be back.
Alright, I'm gonna take this. Yoink. Then we can put a rat in there.
That rat has a zipper running along its back.
Because it's an imp in disguise. And the imp goes in there. There we go.
My name is,
Cinnastubin.
and I like to party.
Warm here, is it? Well, I hope you're keeping cool, man. And thank you for the shouty, Tilly. Make sure you're all following our good friend Cinnastubin here. Our charming streamer from Mumbai. Alright, so now we go to the livery stable. Where is that? Down here. So...
I can't read this. It's all covered with mud. At least I hope that's mud. Winnie, if you love dragons. Lady Ramkin's Sunnyvale Dragon Sanctuary.
Alright, we're going to clean that. How do you do it again? Use your brush in the soapy water. Where's the brush? There it is. No, everyone follow Kangas. If you don't Kangas, then Barney will come in your dream. Oh, Sith! Good night, Sith! Sorry, I didn't see your message. Well, it's almost 4 AM and my brain can't go anymore. Hey! Sith, thank you for the follow! Can't do any more program tonight, so I'm going to haul my butt to my 9,000-year-old carcass to bed. 9,000 years. You're young and sprightly for a 9,000-year-old. Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. Catch you next time. Oh, Twitch is starting to tick me off with it dropping my Oh, I know what you mean. But the weird thing is you drop your follows.
That doesn't work.
And then they reappear again. I don't know why. It's really weird.
Sore ass.
There we go. So we got the name of the donkey cart. So the next time someone hurts themselves and they say, did anyone get the name of the donkey cart, we can actually tell them. I need that license plate. Yeah. Oh yeah, and Lily's fake accounts, of course. Alright, so where is the Dragon Sanctuary? They showed it. There it is. Hello?
I'm just feeding my little darlings now. Do come around the back.
Very well. Yes, Chaos did beat me in the race, but that doesn't surprise me, because Chaos is a fantastic streamer. So...
Yes, I won that at last year's Swamp Dragon Breeders' Show. Poor old Reginald Lampwick Punchinbury III. He just up and exploded with excitement at the time. Pity, really.
Oh my goodness. They can take a leash. There's also a nail in there, but good grief. Hang on, I've got to sit up more straight. I can't see it. These old graphics, these pixely graphics. There is a nail around here. There it is. But we're pretty close, Lily. I mean, we're at 493, 492. Which means I actually need to decide what we're going to do as a celebration when we hit 500. Because I don't know what to do.
A nice blue ribbon and rosette.
Oh, hello again. You were at the hairdresser's.
Oh, she's the lady that was at the hairdresser.
I'm Lady Ramkin. Do mind the doo-doos.
Eh?
Well, if you don't, the doo does what it does.
It does? What does it do?
Well, it does the dirty. The doo-doos, I mean. It can be dodgy ducking doo-doos. If there's any carbon on your
we're
feet,
on
it could be
492.
history. And geography. Dragon
Unless
droppings are
hang
rather
on.
unstable, even explosive. That's what the boots
Lily,
are for.
if my counter is
Can't
off,
be
I'm blaming
attracting
you.
This sort of thing in the house, it eats through the rugs and the foundations, actually.
Oh, yes.
I'm
I'll
checking.
be careful.
Some sort of constable, are
491.
you?
Ah,
Well, your
Lily,
hat.
that's your fault.
It's very grand. Officer's issue, I suppose.
No, not exactly. I'm a wizard.
Ah, sorry. I'm afraid I don't have much to do with
Yes, you
men.
did. Remember, you
Dragon
unfollowed, then
fancier,
you
are
refollowed.
Well, I'll catch you later then.
You know it was you. Messing up my counter like that. Nuh-uh. Now, this bit's super obscure. It's one of those things where it's like, how would anybody know to do this? You knock on the door, you wait till she appears, and then you leave. You go around the back, because she's now at the front door, and you can take the ribbon. Yeah, that's alright, Lily. I'll forgive you if you apologize. Alright, right. Oh, that's alright, Lily. Don't mention it. Tell you what, we'll fix it right now, okay? Right this very second, we'll fix it. Let's see here. Gonna end the goal. Follow a goal. Goal amount, 500. Starting amount, 491. We have to do it by the 31st of the 12th, 2025. Start goal. Done. Ta-da! It's all fixed. Don't break it again. Please. I couldn't handle it if you broke it again. No, I think we've actually already got the fertilizer, so... No, wrong one. Where's the snake?
The old magic markings on the extremely long snake trick.
And then, the starch.
The old magic markings on the magically stiff and extremely long snake trick. It's even got a knob on the end.
I won't? Yeah, you say you won't, but you will. Right, we're gonna go get that broom handle back off the wizard. Our school needs to put our new photos already. What's wrong with your old photos? I've still got that old horrible photo of me at school, sitting up on the staff photos. Every time I walk past it, my soul dies a little. There you go. Now Windlepoons has a stiffened snake instead of a broom handle, instead of a wand.
Now this could be a handy extension handle.
You don't like mine? Yeah. Alright, well, I'd say at the rate that we're going, this game will probably take us through to the end of the stream, which is good. We will finish it, we will get our sticker, but we won't be playing another game after it. So, no Mech Warrior tonight. Next time. I should probably check on those foxes. Get that elderberry wine now.
Good grief! Where is all this wool coming from? What a pretty little sheep.
All right, so give it that, and then we're going to take a photo of it. This is another one of those examples of like just the logic being so stretched out. Because now we have a picture of a sheep.
A nice impstamatic picture, even if I say so myself. Aha! It even catches the coy little glint in her eyes.
I'm going to use that as a distraction in the conversation later on. Oh yeah, no, the logic in this game is backwards. It makes no sense.
What do we have here? Nanny Ogg's patent lie remover. Removes unsightly untruths, leaving behind just the odd white lie.
Alright, so we need that.
Watch out, dearie.
Eek! About your patented lie remover potion.
It's my special truth potion.
Aha! Could I borrow some?
I'll only let you have some in return for a kiss. And this time, I'll be keeping my eyes open, so I will.
No.
So we're going to give ourselves the love tart.
My.
About the truth potion?
Here, take it. Oh, my.
Oh my goodness, Blasty! Tilly and I were talking about you like a couple of days ago, and here you are. Hello, my friend. So good to see you. How are you? How are things on your side of the world? Let's get a shout out for Blasty. I know Blasty's not streaming at the moment, but we can always hope. We can always hope that he will return. It's so good to see you. How are you?
My name is
Blast from the past TV.
and I like to party.
Yes, he does like to party. How's work going? Tell us how you been. We're playing some Discworld at the moment. Still doing our stickers. Still beating games. Where are we? So we are going to the Broken Drum. Gonna check on the foxes, and I'll show you what that stupid painting was for, Tilly. It's crazy. If I can remember how to do it, that is. I'm doing good, just trying to study for certificates, trying to get into cybersecurity, also training my doggo with the trainer recently. That's right, you had your doggo. Oh no, I forgot the mallet. Dang it. Alright, I need the mallet. I can't hang a picture up without the mallet. I'm gonna go back. Whoopsie poopsie. This is fine. You don't doubt its craziness? Yeah. The logic leaps in this game. How many games did you beat so far? I'll show you. So, this year we have beaten 10 games so far, and we've got 42 to beat. So we beat 35 last year, and we beat 34 the year before. So 42 is a bit of a step up this year, but we're doing well. Who is this Cole? I want to go to Cole's. Yeah, who's Cole? Who is Cole? Stay safe, Lily. Don't go visiting strange men. named Cole at all hours of the evening. Leave me alone. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. That is Bart Simpson Escape from Camp Deadly. We're going to go back to the Dark Woods. Oh, man. Okay. For the Game Boy, which is a Simpsons game I played when I was growing up. So I had to come back and beat it. I am not visiting strange men. I don't like strange men. They are strange. Yeah, no, that adds up. So we forgot to get the mallet from the backyard, so we're back. Where's the trapdoor? Hatch. There we go. There we go, we got the mallet. Man, we've got so much stuff in our inventory now. So Blasty, have you been playing any retro lately? Anything off stream? Or have you been busy, no time for games? A chest with feet would be handy. Yes, it would. Alright. The edge of the world. Oh, actually, we need... Oh. I actually completely forgot. There is an item we need before we go to the edge of the world, so we're going to go there. So much running around in this chapter. I only play the Cowabunga collection on my PS5, which is like all the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle games in one collection. So I beat the SNES game so far. Funny you should say that, Blasty. One of the games that I'm doing this year is Ninja Turtles. The NES one, and I've heard that it's extremely difficult. So that'll be a lot of fun. You'll have to tell me how you go on that. We can race each other. But well done on beating the SNES one. Is that's the beat 'em up one? Turtles in Time, is it? Yes, this is the right way. There's the hat. That's what we wanted. Gee, our luggage is going to be full by the end of this. Full. Ah, nice. I really enjoyed the Ninja Turtles. What do they call it? No, not reshelled. That's all right. Ninja Turtles Reshelled is the remake of Turtles in Time, and it wasn't very well received. But then there was a Turtles beat 'em up game that came out a little while ago. Shredder's Revenge, I think it was. You better have a second player. Oh, so the NES one I'm playing isn't the beat 'em up one. It's the platformer, and I'm pretty sure that's only one player, but it's meant to be very difficult. And I actually think it's based off the comic book. Because on the box art of the Ninja Turtle game for the NES, all of the turtles have the same color mask. Which is the comic book. Oh, hello.
Ah, now don't tell me it's purple and has 100 eyes. Am I close?
Yeah, Shredder's Revenge is really fun. What is going on?
Hey, who turned out the lights? Well, at least it's nice and warm and soft out here. How do I get out of this place? No, forget that last statement. How do I get to stay here?
Hey, that's cheating.
Yeah,
That's
yeah, it's of the
cheating.
same
You can't
DNA
do that. Put
of
that rotten
Leisure
thing
Suit
away.
Larry.
It's not cheating, it's just...
Old DOS
enriching the
point-and-click
story.
adventure games.
Yes, it's in the roof.
It isn't.
Yeah, I'm sure it teeth.
You can be quiet too, Mr. Handbag Face. And if you try to swap dice on me one more time, I shall do to your black monks what the Prophet Dundas did to the tribe of the Extralites, with both thumbs.
Excuse me, but what is that?
What?
There. The little pointy-headed thing. You've got a little piece hidden down your cleavage.
Oh, goodness me, I wonder how that got there.
Put it back.
Yes, I haven't had any fun with that one yet. Wait till it meets my monk this time.
Oh, just get on with the game.
Alright. Alright, now let's see if we can remember how to do this. You put the hat in there.
That doesn't work.
It doesn't? Are you sure?
That doesn't work.
I thought it would. Alright, what about the whistle? Polly's whistle? Oh, that'll be on us. Alright, you ready for it?
I'll hang on to this myself. I'll hang on to this myself.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, this is PC.
Stop that bird!
Polly want a cracker!
Polly wants a cracker, hey? How about a firecracker?
Polly want a cracker!
Stop that bird!
Alright. Did that not work? Oh, I've got to light it. Whoopsies, hang on.
That...
There you go. Have a cracker. Nice. Now we're going to make this longer and fetch it out of the water. It's very funny. It's based off the Discworld novels by Terry Pratchett, which is a very funny series of books. Now, I thought that you had to put the hat in here. Was I wrong?
That doesn't... Just the ticket if I had a fishing rod. That doesn't work. This hat is certainly more impressive than mine. Hey, there's something inside. Wow! These handkerchiefs and white rabbits seem to go on forever.
There we go. Swifto, how's it going, man? Good to see you.
Yeah, hello. Nice day for it.
Yes, nice day for what?
For whatever you're planning to do.
So you mean I'm destined to fail after all? You're here to collect my soul, thus ending the quest and demonstrating the futility of all human endeavour.
No, I'm just having a break.
Oh, sorry.
I shall see you later on, but I won't tell you what's going to happen.
My name
because I don't want
Swifto underscore Stremweaver.
And I like the part.
Look, you're a busy man. There's no need to disrupt your schedules on my account.
Oh, I enjoy it. See you at the city square, then. Oops. Sorry. It slipped out. Forget I said it.
Yeah, doing well, man. How are you, Swifto? I really enjoyed your latest YouTube video.
A two is referred to as an it.
Looking forward to number 2. How's it coming along?
She, simply because its sex is undetermined.
What's this? My whistle?
I put it in my bag? Where am I?
Oh!
There we go. Part 2. You said there'd be a part 2 of your video. Sorry, I talked very quickly, and I'm talking very Australian as well. I enjoyed your YouTube video, sir.
Oh, hang on.
Yeah, I know. And I'm looking forward to the next part. When can we expect the second part? Alright, so we're about to get our tattoo. But no, I really enjoyed it. All of that nostalgic kind of content, I love it. So, yeah, really cool video. I liked it. If you feel like linking your YouTube channel in chat, feel free to. I know my accent is so thick, says the Scot. Alright, where's Polly? Or if Lily wants to try and track it down, Lily can chuck it in chat. Well, it's not for us, Tilly. Come on. Can you imagine if the game freezed up again? Don't you dare. Are you kidding me right now? There is no way that the game is freezing up again. For a third time. No. No, 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 no. I'm sorry, I just need to sit here for a minute. What? What? Swifto, this is the third time that this game has frozen. It's a joke. It's a bad joke. Why? I don't remember the last time I saved. I only watch Kangas for his Crocodile Dundee accent. I cannot believe that it has frozen for a third time. So the first time it did this, it kind of locked up. The second time we got a full-on blue screen. And now it's happened again. All 3 times I've streamed this game, I've had to go back and redo it offline just to get back up to the same spot. This is so ridiculous. Come on. Nothing? Really? Nothing? Nothing. I cannot believe it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. This is so ridiculous. Alright, well, looks like I'll be replaying that again in my own free time. That's so crazy. I can't believe that. Alright, well, guys, looks like we are going to be playing some MechWarrior after all. Hooray! Alright, I'm going to take a short break. Going to do a quick BRB. And I'll see you guys shortly. And then we'll play like an hour or so of MechWarrior. And then we'll wrap it up. Cool. Alright, I'll see you guys soon.